Hello everyone. Today I want to go with you into Google and discover some very useful things you can do with Google just on a day-to-day basis. And after we do that, we're going to look at very non-useful, we can say, things that you can do with Google but are a lot of fun. So we'll start with the useful, and then if you hang around, we'll get to the non-useful and fun stuff that we can do. All right, let's start. Well, first of all, sometimes you need to calculate something. All right, so you can actually use Google as a calculator. So if I go to Google and I type 12 times 17 and hit enter, it'll just put this calculator up and show me the result. Okay, 12 times 17 equals 204. Very, very useful. Okay, another useful thing that we can do with Google is convert units. So suppose I need to convert from miles to kilometers. Okay, so I can write 8 miles in kilometers. Okay, it's going to give you the answer. 8 mile, 12.87 kilometers, and then actually I can type in here whatever I want. Okay, same goes for transferring from financial units. Okay, converting from financial units. So suppose I want to type in GBP pounds to USD. Okay, I can hit enter and then it gives me the calculator. It gives me the exchange rate. I could actually type in from the start. Let's say I want to convert 20 GBP to USD. Okay, it's already giving it to me without even me hitting enter, but let's hit enter and it's going to give me the result. So when you convert units, very, very useful. Okay, some more useful stuff that you can do. Suppose you need a timer. Okay, by the way, this works on your mobile device. I'm showing this on a desktop and you can do it in a mobile device. Suppose you need a 5-minute timer. Okay, you are cooking something, you need 5 minutes. Okay, or you are trying to work on something and you need to spend 5 minutes focused and dedicated to whatever you're working on. So you can go to Google and you type in 5 minutes timer. That's it. 5-minute timer, and then it starts. See, it starts, and it's going to, I think, beep when it ends. So very easy, just put a timer. If you're doing this on your mobile device, then you don't need the timer from the timer app or anything like that. You can actually do a stopwatch as well. So if I put in stopwatch, and hit enter, and then I can hit play and then start, and then it starts counting. And you have a stopwatch. Yeah, I can pause it. Okay, and I can reset it. All right, very, very useful. Okay, on the same topic of time, let's say we want to know the hour somewhere in the world. So let's say, what is the time now in, let's go with one of its suggestions, Sydney, Australia. All right, so it's telling me 6:27 a.m. Friday, 3 January 2025, GMT plus 11. It's just telling me what the time is. Very, very useful. Another useful thing you can do if you are into music and you are playing an instrument is use a metronome. So I can type in metronome over here, hit enter, and I get a metronome. Okay, which means this ticking sound. This case, 100 beats per minute. I hit play, I get 100 beats, and I can play with it. I can stop, increase it. Okay, very, very easy to use. You don't need a metronome app. If you're doing this on the phone, you can just use Google. All right, let's go to some non-useful things and see some fun things that you can do with Google. These are sometimes called Easter eggs. Sometimes they're called Easter eggs because they're hidden. They're hidden and you need to know where to look to find them. So I'll give you some very nice and cool Easter eggs. All right, let's start by tilting the screen. Okay, if you go into Google and you type askew, 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 and I hit enter, oops, look what happens. The screen is tilted. Okay. Let's do another one. Next, we'll type do a barrel roll. Do a barrel roll. Okay? Do a barrel roll. Ooh, look at that. Wow, and it's back. Okay, do a barrel roll. Let's do that again. Do a barrel roll. It'll spin. You have to show this to someone. Okay, just send this to someone if you want to show them something very amusing. Okay, just tell them, type do a barrel roll in Google. Okay, let's look at another one. Next is a bit geeky. I'll show you. I have this book with me, which is The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Okay, this is my copy from many years ago. It's a tremendously funny book, and there is a famous question there, which is, what is the answer to life, the universe, and everything? So this is what we're going to ask. Okay, the answer to life. Here I have it already stored. The universe and everything, and when you search for it, it tells you the answer to life, the universe, and everything is 42. Now, if you've read the book, you know this is the answer. Okay, so Douglas Adams, who wrote this book and its sequels, he revealed that the answer to life, the universe, and everything is 42. And then there is a whole topic of figuring out what was the original question to get this result. So very funny, and actually Google embedded it in as an Easter egg. Okay, let's look at another one. The next one is Bletchley Park. Now, Bletchley Park is the top secret place where they broke codes in World War II. So now pay attention when I do the search. Okay, you see Bletchley Park appear, but you'll see that it's first scrambled. Okay, so Bletchley, here it is, Bletchley Park. Okay, watch. Okay, look at this over here. Look at the name. And Bletchley Park. Okay, this is how it displays Bletchley Park. All right, another fun one. If you love the show Friends, okay, and you type Friends and the name of a character, you'll see very interesting things. So, for example, Friends Joey. Here I have it. All right, Friends Joey. Okay, so it says Joey Tribbiani, which is the name of the character in Friends, but you'll see there is this pizza over here. Okay, now search for other characters. I won't do all of them, but you'll see every time you click whatever icon appears, something happens. So for Joey, I'll click that.
Joey doesn't share food!
Okay, Joey doesn't share food. All right, let's do that again.
Joey doesn't share food!
Great. So this they did for Friends, and you can search for any of the main Friends characters, and you see that happen. Now, I could go on and on, but I'll end with just another one, and I'll type that in, which is Pac-Man. Pac-Man, all right? And when you hit enter, it actually lets you play Pac-Man, all right? All right, and you can start. Okay, I'm using my arrows on my keyboard, and I'm playing the original arcade game for Pac-Man. All right, they're blue now, and I can chase them and win points. Okay, lots of fun. Okay, and I'm dead. All right, so I hope you've enjoyed that. So some very useful things. You can calculate, you can convert units and currency. You can search for the time. You can have a timer and a stopwatch and all that fun stuff. And some very silly things that Google entered and invented. And in fact, if you look at the description of this video, I'll make sure to put in a link where they collected just a huge bunch of these that you can explore further. So enjoy, and I will see you next time.